possibly a guest appearance from the history of the Titanic. Level 1. Ooh, generic CryEngine loading screen. Here we go. Oh geez. What was that? That was weird. Marble game that looks like an oval because it is a bit wide on the old screen. You rotate the camera. Can you rotate the? You can't rotate the camera. All right. Gravity on this game is a bit... Oh, space is jump. Okay. Gravity on this game is a bit solid. Meaning... Pardon?
Different from what I know.
Different from what you know?
Yeah, from a Marvel game.
Yeah. This one is... Yeah, so this person focused on details, like really flashy graphics, and then just kind of tacked a marble game onto it. So far we have the balance beam and collecting items, which is kind of what brought me to it. I thought, oh, this is gonna be neat. Whoops. I'm just gonna close that door. So we've got, looks like we have a bit of an invisible wall situation going on there. Missed that one. It's probably not a part. Not enough speed on that one. I wonder if I could use the controller, because WASD doesn't really bode well with doesn't really bode well with marble games. I prefer to use a thumbstick. Uh-oh, do I have any more USB drives? What's this? This is technical difficulties. That is the camera, so we gotta plug that. There we go. So we have the sound of the game, and then we have the sound of the game again when it comes through the phone. So just turn the phone down a little bit. Oh, yeah, look at that. We got analog controls. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Now we're motoring. Now it's a marble game. Whoa. Jump off of the thing there. There we go, yeah. We're just gonna skip that one, that's fine. Off of the jump, very good. I hear that this game has zero story, which is fine because it's a marble game. What kind of story were they expecting exactly? I don't know. Well, on the last marble game I played, you were actually an alien marble, and you spent the whole time solving puzzles in order to activate beacons that would then allow you to fire yourself back up into space and leave home again. And yeah, and then game, a volcano was also erupting, which coincidentally, and the people, the tribesmen who lived around the area, you would see them periodically in the distance. You would never directly interact with them. They'd be like on a boat in the background or whatever. And that was a very pretty game, and it was full 3D and none of this locked to one area thing. So yeah, none of this two-dimensional 2.5D gameplay of this level, anyways. It was very good. Like, you could also kind of glitch the game. There was, times where you could go through the walls, which you weren't supposed to, but it didn't really detract from the gameplay. And oh, that's weird. Okay, so this part, I don't know. It's story-wise, there's no explanation, but video game-wise, you just collect them. It's just it's called a collectathon, or it's a thing to collect, rather than simply running from point A to B. You challenge yourself to pick them up. That because I plugged in the controller, all my sound is being fed into the controller because that's what it defaults to. So I'm playing the game now with no sound or music. That's okay, because since I started uploading stuff to YouTube, I've pretty much stopped playing games with sound unless I'm sitting back to really just enjoy the game. I don't play with sound, just in case the footage I upload, if I ever was to upload footage, gets copyrighted because of the music. Like, really dumb example is in Far Cry 4, the loading screen, the black screen, when the map is loading, that is actually copyrighted, and will get not a strike, but it will let you know that somebody owns that music, and the whole music is just drone music. It's just and that's it, and it's no, but it's in a video game. When music is in a video game, it's assumed that there is permission because people love to stream video games. But then some of the games you get into, like the rest of the music in Far Cry 4 is actually like Chinese and Russian military march music that just appears in the background, and it's easy to accidentally get content flagged. So just kind of turn off music and sound when we play games now. If it was possible to contact the Chinese military and ask them for permission to play their marching band music, then people would probably ask them. In a game like this, it's probably got off of some free music site or something. Mostly everyone gets their music from Kevin MacLeod? No, that's Kevin MacLeod. Incompetech is a website. Incompetech. The guy makes so much music that you'd swear you've heard it in movies. That's how much music he makes. And as long as the music is listed in the credits of your game, you can use it in projects for the most part. So, reviews for this game say it's incredibly repetitive, and the music is incredibly repetitive. Music in a game like this is just made to be in the background anyways. double jump. That might be in a later level. This is still the first level as far as I know. Which is good. It's a nice big level. This actually reminds me, thinking of it now, it reminds me of, it's an odd reference, it reminds me of the dirt bike game Trials, because they'll give you a complete world and then people will just make a map based on just using that world as a backdrop. That's what this does, is they generated a big 3D world, I guess, and then just kind of made a track through it.
Well, that's usually how it goes.
Oh, nice. For $2 and something cents, this is pretty good. Not gonna really complain about it. I mean, it doesn't need, it uses the CryEngine, but it doesn't really need a high-end computer to run. It looks really good. Yeah, it's got all the typical platforming obstacles. Jumping from spot to spot. The angle is a little funny with the 3D because it can be difficult if you can't tell depth. There we go. I wonder if my roommate knows what live streaming is. So another review on this game was that it gets too difficult too fast. But I can see that I am jumping to floating platforms, so I have already established the difficulty in my mind, depending on how difficult it is for me to jump, for me to traverse these areas. I mean, if oh, wait a minute. Yeah, someone mentioned that the jumping can be abused. I don't know if you can climb up the walls, but I think being able to just kind of, oh, look at that. Yeah, okay. yeah, so, the ball physics is set so that the jumping resets when you touch any surface, not just the ground, leading to wall jumping. Okay, so that can help with almost falling off of the cliff. So it's down. Really comes down to game glitches. Really come down to how much are you willing to use or abuse them. Can change your difficulty. So if you say, well, the game's too easy because I could just, abuse the jumping button. Well, if you're going to abuse it, you are making the game too easy. But if you know it's there and you decide not to use it, then that sets your difficulty. You don't seem to lose anything when you fall other than a little progress. I suppose a counter somewhere could really benefit. Like, even if these orbs don't actually do anything at all, having a counter would give the player a sense of accomplishment. Like, wow, I've collected, this run I've collected almost all the orbs, or something like that. I think that would be, then they might want to come back and try again later, rather than just collecting for the sake of collecting. I imagine that the double jumping, or that the jumping off of the wall instead of falling, is akin to games like Tomb Raider or the other one, Uncharted, where you're almost gonna fall off, but then you grab onto the ledge and then you pick yourself up again. this ball has that ability. As I am the ball in the game, this is the character, and so that character can grab onto a ledge and hoist itself up if it needs to. I'm gonna go back to that orb. I'm doing that. I'm finding I'm doing that thing where I press the button harder, thinking it's gonna make it jump faster, jump higher, or if controller is under the table, but I'm giving it the little Mario movements to try to make it jump. And actually, this because it's a DualShock controller with motion sensitivity. I could actually go into the Steam settings and set the gyroscopic motion of lifting the controller up to actually be jumping. So you would do the classic Mario jumping, and it would actually work. But I'm not gonna do that today. That's a funny idea, though. That it's possible now. No.
Well, if it's possible, then do it, but if not, then don't.
So what I'm doing is I've gotten so used to jumping everywhere that I've forgotten about the first rule of marble games is the balancing. To take it slow and go across the balance beams rather than trying to run. Though I'm sure if I just gave it what the heck? Oh, that was a weird jump. If I could go straight, I could probably get this done without even really trying. That, right? Oops. A little bit less reckless, maybe. Side-scrollers. Except Mario was locked. Well, the older Mario's was locked to one plane. The newer Mario's, of course, have the 3D, but the newer Mario's have a camera that you can move if you need to, whereas this doesn't. There we go. Special thing here. Okay, it's charging me up or something. Oh, it's a button, I see. Seeing a way to improve this could be that counter, plus having these switches that I'm activating require a certain number of orbs, and so when you get there and there isn't enough orbs, orbs, then you would just backtrack in the level and pick up some orbs that you missed. And that would lead to more gameplay. Also a need to get it right the first time, which is what you do when you get better at it, which could be replayability. Still slows down through its natural slowing down. So that was unfortunate. I was hoping I could get lots of speed on that hill. Okay, so that is signifying that I have double jump. So the double jump works. It places a platform directly underneath you and then auto jumps. Okay. Rather than having the ball just hop in the air, which would be less janky. Alright, we're coming outside, so let's backtrack and see what's back here. Nothing. Nope. Another thing in Trials, going back to that game, if you backtrack off the starting point, a lot of times there would be something hidden in the background, like a picture or some guys drinking and playing games or something. It would be fun. So that's another missed opportunity, is to, at the beginning of a level, go backwards and see a little something. Possibility for abuse, because hitting the wall also resets the jump, so you could easily use the wall with the double jump, go just up and out of the map maybe. I won't do that on purpose, but it does exist. I might have left it on bake. I didn't turn it to toast when I was done. We're baking, right? I think English words, yeah, but yeah, toasting is for putting bread in there, I think. bad for business. Some of this water is acceptable. I think maybe in that case, changing the color of the water. I mean, it is tropical. There's not really much way you can do that unless you put, I don't know, coral or rocks or something underneath the water where you're not supposed to go. And then I think I'm supposed to just kind of. Okay, so you would roll over that and then you would hop on it. That's what I figured. Controls have changed. So now we're pushing up. Oh, there's two ways here. Oh, we'll go this way. We're going this way, so we'll go. The basket. Doesn't do it. Doesn't do anything. You can jump in the basket. This way. Supposed to go this way or forwards or backwards? No, we'll do it backwards now. It's an awkward camera angle there. I think the camera should be turning. So that's, if it's a blind direction like this, so that you're never running towards the camera. We supposed to go. Okay, follow the dirt. Yeah. The heck is that now? I got a new move. RMB. Oh, we got dash now. We have unlimited dash? Oh, I triggered the ending, though I didn't actually get to the ending. Okay. Alright, now it gets more hectic. So we can dash. I don't know where I'm going. This way? Yeah, that's good. No, that's good. It's, nobody watches this, but it's good to keep it decent.
Yeah, so I'm just saying going down.
Far,
Down.
far back. I'm talking to the game here. Said it would be nice if the dash move gave me some forward momentum. So, because the dash move is only left and right, and the ball is now moving diagonally along this path, it can't be used. It'll push me in the wrong direction. That platform looks like the place that I would have to go to. Not a fan of how the double jump causes me to stop with my first purpose of a double jump almost. There's. Wait, what? There's a loading screen to exit the game.